I first will introduce LaDonna Gamble, who is the Interim Project Director of the Flint Community Schools Bridges to the Future after-school program. In partnership with the Genesee Intermediate School District and the United Way of Genesee County, the program serves thousands of students at 109 schools, 37 in Flint, Michigan. Ms. Gamble attended the Flint Community Schools and holds degrees from the University of Michigan, where I have my master's degree, and Central Michigan University.
Good morning. My name is LaDonna Gamble, and I'm Interim Project Director for Bridges to the Future Before and After School Program, 21st Century Community Learning Centers in Flint, Michigan. Thank you for the opportunity to speak here today. This is a first for me, but it's easier because my Congressman, Representative Kildee, is here with us. Thank you for supporting after-school programs. I bring the perspective of someone who has seen after-school work miracles from several vantage points. I experienced it as a child growing up in Flint, which was the birthplace of community education. I've worked as a frontline staffer and administrator at an after-school site, and now I administer Flint's 21st Century Community Learning Centers programs. I see the difference after-school makes for children and families. So I'm here today to respond from the field to the President's proposal to revamp the 21st Century Community Learning Centers initiative into a voucher program, as well as his proposed budget cut for after school. I think both are very bad ideas and that would have a disastrous effect on after school programs in Flint, across Michigan, and around the nation. More than that, they're bad ideas that distract us from what we really need to do, which is to increase funding to get it closer to the level authorized under the No Child Left Behind Act, $2.5 billion. Let me tell you a little bit about our program in Flint. Bridges to the Future spans all of Genesee County, serving more than 17,000 children from kindergarten through 9th grade. Countywide, Bridges has 109 sites. I oversee Bridges program in Flint, which includes 32 elementary schools and actually 7 middle schools. On any given day, we have 4,000 children attend in Flint. We have 2 21st Century Community Learning Center grants currently in Flint, one that supports 5 of our middle schools and a second that funds 5 of our elementary schools. There are 2 basic components to our daily program. First, the students receive academic support, or what we call mind time. It includes lessons that reinforce what they learned during the school day, individual homework help, and activities like chess that build math skills. Second, students enjoy enrichment activities, including visual arts, music, writing, choir, and more. Our kids also get a healthy dose of science and technology. We offer a terrific Lego lab and robotics program in the middle schools, courtesy of our 21st Century grant. The kids just love it. This weekend, our middle school sites will participate in a science Olympiad competition at Mott Community College, competing with children across the region. They're building rockets and having so much fun preparing that they might not even notice all the engineering and science learning they're doing. Of course, we also make sure the kids get physical activity through sports, active play, and more. Our summer programs are funded by 21st Century monies, and for the past 3 years, we have focused on fitness and nutrition. In addition to providing our kids with a nutritious snack, many of them rely on us for a healthy dinner. Our 2 major funding sources are the C.S. Mott Foundation grant to the United Way of Genesee County and a 21st Century Community Learning Centers grants. We work to raise other funds as well. But in Flint, we don't have that many options. It's not 1965, and the automotive industry isn't pouring money into our economy anymore. We need our grants. A recent third-party evaluation of the Bridges to the Future program found that more than 90% of parents say their children do better in school and learn new things as a result of the program. They also felt that their children were safer in Bridges. If Congress adopts the President's budget cut, Michigan could lose about $8 million, down from its current funding of $37 million. On the ground, that would mean about 8,000 children would lose after school. In Michigan already, there are many more grant applications than the 21st Century funds can support. Between 2004 and 2006, the state could only fund 21% of the proposals it received. That's a lot of unmet demand for after school, and cutting the budget would make matters worse. In Flint, we already have waiting lists. A cut would exacerbate the problem, and a cut would harm our summer program, or perhaps even cause it to fold. We're very grateful to the government, and particularly to Congress, for what you've done to make after-school programs available. Your after-school funding has created opportunities for millions of children across the nation. I thank you on behalf of those kids and families. But also on their behalf, I urge you to reject the President's unwise proposal. And more than that, I urge you to remember that after school pays incredible dividends today and in the future. So it's important that the President's proposal be defeated, but it's also important that defeating it does not distract from the important work of expanding after-school activities for children and families nationwide by increasing 21st Century Community Learning Centers funding for next year. Thank you very much.